What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another crypto update. Today, something new, something we haven't talked about. HEX. Guys, before we get into what this is, and the good news, the bad news, and all the good old chart analysis, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you never know which update is going to be a huge help at the right time. And as always, guys, don't forget everything we do share here is only entertainment education. It is not financial advice. You do your due diligence. Be safe out there in these crazy crypto spaces, but there's definitely profits to be made. So without further ado, let's get right to the bag. So here we go. HEX, right? HEX is, let me just see. Let's read off of CMC right now. So HEX, here we go. Overview. What exactly is HEX? All right, what is HEX? Here we go. Here we go. All right. So blah, blah, blah. Okay. HEX is an ERC20 token launched on the Ethereum network. HEX is designed to be a store of value to replace the certificate of deposit as the blockchain counterpart of that financial product used in traditional financial markets. HEX is also designed to leverage off the emerging DeFi, decentralized finance ecosystem and cryptocurrencies within the Ethereum network. HEX uses the Ethereum network for the transactional layer, sending and receiving HEX tokens as well as interfacing with the HEX smart contract, whilst the consensus code and staking mechanism is contained in the HEX smart contract. HEX allows a user to stake his or her HEX coins for a share of the new HEX coin issuance or inflation, and contains features designed to incentivize behaviors that encourage price appreciation and disincentivize behaviors that encourage harm to the price. The HEX smart contract penalizes stakers for ending their stake early and rewards them for staking larger amounts of HEX for longer periods. So these are all great benefits and usages, and I say good features that HEX has. So their staking, it seems like a very smart move in general, just based on what you just read and heard right here, just how it's designed. It's amazing for the long-term investors. But the actual token itself and the usage of it, I believe, is also something that is here to stay. So definitely something to take serious. And let's go ahead and take a look, of course, at news and just to see if there's anything that happened recently. So just 21 days ago, what is Pulsex and why did some people give it $1 billion? So they're talking about Pulsex. I believe Pulsex and HEX are completely connected. Not exactly sure what Pulsex is all about, but it's definitely something that you want to keep an eye on because I do believe it's something that's going to be huge. So here we go, holders. Let's see what's going on over here. As you could see, was a steady incline. Surpassed the 250,000 mark. Usually around that time. Not all the time, but usually around that time, you start to see more listings on major platforms, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not exactly sure if HEX is listed everywhere or if there's some places that haven't listed yet. But of course, that's always a big, huge help to market, of course, and help the coin grow more in value. So here we go. Holders, steady incline quarter mil. That's past the quarter mil. That's looking really good. Really good. So let's take a look at the chart, which for me is very, very exciting right now based on where it is. So here we go. HEX. Guys, this is looking good. We're sitting at like 13 cents right now, which is actually a support area between 13 cents and all the way down to about almost 10 cents. So anywhere from 10 to 13 cents seems like a great support area, a great level in general that we should see it respect. We should see it, I would say literally bounce off of the support level as it did previously. If history repeats itself, we should see a significant bounce. Last time we bounced from 13 cents all the way back up to about almost 36 cents, which is nearly, we're talking about nearly a triple up, right? Nearly a 300% increase in a matter of, probably weeks, maybe a month or so, but definitely that's significant gains that happened the last time we were on this level. And the time before that, when we were on this area, we actually made a crazy move of basically almost 5x, right? So yeah, this is a great area to be in. I love what I'm seeing here, right? And if I were just to pull up the fibs real quick so you guys can see something. Usually I have my charts marked up, but I'll mark it up here with you. We could go overall from the low in general. And to the high. As you can see, we're right here between the 618 and 786. And in crypto, we see this 786 get hit very, very much. It's very common now at this point that we see 70, 80%, retracements, 50% for sure. 30% you see a lot in the foreign exchange market with currency pairs. But with cryptos, you see 50% to 80%, and it happens very often. So shakes off a lot of people who are just in it to get some short-term gains, and of course other people who just buy off of hype. So let's take a look at the weekly. So on the weekly, I would love to see how this weekly candle closes out, because based on how it looks right now, we could definitely go down and touch that 10-cent area. We could definitely drop another 3 cents. I could definitely see that happening. Definitely a huge possibility, which is fine. That's a great area in general. But as of where it's at right now, if I never saw this project, never took it serious, never got invested into it, I would be thinking, based on just pure chart analysis, this is actually a great area, a great zone to take this project serious, just based on what I see right here, right now. Let's take a look at the daily again. Yeah, we're on that solid support level. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Yeah, strong 4-hour candle close, kind of telling me it's most likely going to go down to that 10-cent level. But I would definitely start taking it serious as is, right where it's at. And of course, maybe take it even more serious if it did drop to 10 cents. Okay, so you've been told, I think following trend wise, we could see a some temporary bullish behavior to come retest previous levels and to continue this trend down. But as of right now, we should see some temporary small term bullish movement. Yeah, we got some volume coming in as well. So yeah, that's what I see on HEX. I'm super bullish on HEX, and definitely look into Pulsex, guys, and don't sleep on it. These are definitely things to take serious and look into without a doubt. All right, so that's pretty much it for today's HEX update, guys. I'm definitely gonna drop some more HEX videos moving forward, as it is a project I'm taking serious. There's a lot of projects I've been taking serious that I haven't made videos on. I gotta get a little bit more busier with the channel. Should have some more people coming on board to also release videos and help the channel grow more, so that way you guys can have more value, more coins, options of things we're talking about, and analysis, of course, which is the most important part, guys. No matter what happens in news, no matter what happens anywhere, no matter what's going on, the chart's still going to form patterns, the same patterns for bullish behavior and bearish behavior. So it's definitely important. All right, guys, that's it. Till next time, stay blessed, stay bullish. Peace.